I know you're not a huge movie guy.
I'm lost.
Everything else is just kind of filler. Okay, so we're doing spoilers.
What is his story?
I don't know how to end this.
Deal with it.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Just Go With It. This is the show where this week we watch a movie that was originally intended for teenage girls, and we are going to drink and, I guess, enjoy it the best we can. Now, Ben, you already know what we're watching this week because I kind of spoiled it. Do you have any idea of what this movie's about?
Wow, Robot Jared. Well, that was wild. Jared's a robot today.
What?
But
I'm a robot?
You were. You got a little rough there, but you're okay now.
Okay.
I know about this movie. I don't know. I think it's a Is it a comedy? Is it a drama? I don't know. People treat it like a comedy. It is a comedy. Okay.
And I guess we should say we're watching Mean Girls. I didn't really say that at the beginning, but with the new one coming out, as we're recording this, it's coming out next week. I thought it'd be best if we go back and watch the original.
Yeah, sounds like a fun time. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this.
All right, let's get into it.
Alrighty. Dude, that movie was I don't know if I can say surprisingly. It was just good. I was laughing my butt off.
I'm so happy.
It was very fetch.
Stop trying to make fetch a thing, man.
Oh, it's totally a thing.
No, I really was kind of worried going into it about how you would feel about it, because I don't know, we don't watch a lot of comedies, you know,
yeah.
I don't know, and especially this is like kind of a teen comedy, at least when it was made.
Yeah.
But I don't know, like this movie, it's just so funny. I have such a good time with it.
The part where she gets hit by a bus, I was dying.
I know that it just comes out of nowhere. I know they kind of hint at it a little early on when she's like, Katie's like about to walk across the street and she dodges the bus, but then like just Regina just be there like telling her off and then getting hit by a bus. I love it.
The boldness of some of those jokes. Oh my goodness. They had like the school shooting joke. They had the dude like making out with the young girl joke. Like, oh my goodness.
I know.
I was like,
I know.
The boldness. Some of those jokes were dark too. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. But I don't know. I guess it shows the times, because I feel like, you know, with the new one coming out, it's based on. So after this movie came out originally, they made a musical, like a Broadway musical of it. And this new movie that's coming out is that version of it. It's not a reboot or anything. It's the musical, but, you know, a movie now.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of curious. Like, I'm not going to rush out to theaters to see it. I'll probably wait till it comes out on, on streaming. But I'm curious as to how risque it gets compared to this one, because this one did, like, they'll say stuff that now would get you canceled pretty much,
Was this movie rated R?
No, it's PG-13.
I feel like if they rated it R for the musical, they might be able to get away with it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's PG-13 though. So
okay. Honestly, I hope they don't hold back. I hope they go hog wild. I would love to see it.
Yeah, I would too, and maybe we can watch it whenever it comes out on streaming, because I've never seen the musical. I've never heard any of the songs or anything like that. But I mean, a lot of the cast is returning, not the main girls, but like Tina Fey is still playing the teacher. The principal is still played by that one actor, which I cannot remember his name for the life of me.
Yeah.
But like all like those kind of characters are coming back, and so I really would love to see like what they do with it now.
Yeah. It's funny because you thought this is like a teen comedy / drama kind of thing. But no, it's not. It's a spy movie. It's straight up a spy movie.
It is. Now that you kind of say that, I've never looked at it like that
the
before.
spy gets too involved in her role, starts going across the line, blurring the borders of good and evil, starts doing the things herself. It's straight up a spy movie.
It really is, now that you say that. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I never looked at it like that.
She was literally a spy. She was a saboteur. That's like the amount of sass coming from that one girl. I can't remember any of the names of this movie because it was so fast.
Oh gosh. I mean, there was sass from pretty much every character, but yeah. Any like real standout moments for you?
The scene with the dog.
Oh my god, with Amy Poehler. Yes.
It was like, okay, it's not really a scene. She's like a little bit, but I was just like, what is happening? Like it
was just nibbling.
I was like, what's going on?
Or should I say, get ready for this. Should I say it was nippling?
Oh, shut up. This
that was terrible. I'm
feels
sorry.
like one step removed from like a one of those what are they called? Like those like scary movie or epic movie, one of those really cheesy parody movies.
Yes.
It's like one step removed from that.
Yeah, like there's definitely like outrageous humor in it in parts, like when they're doing the Jingle Bell Rock scene and Gretchen goes to fix the tape and then she just like walks up to it and the stereo flies because she kicks it and decks the dude in the face. Oh my god. Like that would never happen, but that was just amazing.
It was beautiful. So beautiful. It was I don't like this movie. I was not expecting to like it like I did, but I guess there's a reason so many people like it. Like, yeah, I get it. It's a good movie.
I'm so happy to hear you say that because I don't know. Like I said, like we don't usually watch these types of movies, so I didn't know how much you'd enjoy it. I didn't know like what you would. And like us leading up to it, I was like, make sure you get some drinks. Like I don't know. Yeah. I was like, let's prepare, but like I want to watch this because I knew the new one was coming out, and I'm really happy with your reaction.
I'm curious how I would be if I was like 100% alert right now. Right now it's pretty late and I've had a few beers in me. So I don't know if maybe I'm a little giggly or not, but I had a good time, man.
Yeah, awesome. And hey, like if that's what it takes to enjoy like a really fun movie like this, like I'm down for it. Like I had a great time. This is like my third or fourth time seeing it, and I still really enjoyed it. So
yes.
Any final thoughts? Are you ready to rate it?
No. I think I have. I'll let you go first. I want to think about mine for a couple seconds here. If you have a rating.
So the amount of humor, but then also like the amount of like actual sincere good drama I feel is in this movie. Like there's some good twists and turns and stuff and like good reveals. I think I'd give this like a solid 8. Like it's a good comedy. I enjoy it. And like I said, like there's really good moments, including like the moment at the end when she's like breaking the crown and throwing pieces to just everybody, like, I don't know, like this movie makes me feel things, even though it's a movie about teen girls. Like, I don't know, it hits the heartstrings,
Mm-hmm. Do you feel
but I'd say an 8.
Feel like something that you would watch again, like regularly, like every year or so?
Probably not every year, but it's something that I can like. If I'm in a group and someone says like, oh, let's watch a comedy or something and no one's seen it, like when I asked you if you had seen it and you said no, I was like, oh, yeah, we totally got to watch that. Like, it's hilarious. You'll love it. Like, I'm fine with watching it again.
Yeah. Okay. So, mine, I think I'll give it a 7. And I'm saying that, I'm saying that because I enjoyed it immensely. But I don't know that I would like pay money to see it. In all honesty, because the story was campy. Like if you actually dissect what was happening, it wasn't. The story was very simple, and don't be wrong, it's a comedy, So I mean, that's kind of what to be expected. The story isn't the main focus, but I don't know. It's just like a kind of I won't say a fun trashy movie, but just a fun throwaway movie, if that makes sense.
Yeah. No, I get that for sure.
Yeah, it's just like, again, you have a couple beers, end the night, just enjoy a good time. It's great, you know?
Yeah. And I think it is the perfect movie for that. Like, I had a great time watching it tonight. Like, after getting off work and then just coming home and sitting down, like, you don't really got to focus or anything like that. You can just sit back and enjoy this movie, you know?
Yeah, enjoy the funny bits.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
All right. Well, I guess we'll see you guys in the next one with whatever we decide to review next, because who knows what we're doing at this point.
Oh, do you know yet?
I'm making this up as I go.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we'll just go with it.